getting moved on by the gamekeeper here. It's late March here in the UK, and the plan for today was to get on the last of the fields that hadn't been drilled yet. But as I rolled up, I could see I was a week too late. Anyways, I got out of the car to double check for seeds and even text the farmer who confirmed it. The fields were drilled during the week. Not to be too disheartened, I decided to set up base in front of the car where I pulled up, right in front of the drilled field, before I went out searching for patches of land that I could detect. And I will tell you about them in a sec. I got my coffee, I got my boots, and I put my trousers on, ready for the day ahead. And then all that was left to do was to drink my coffee and relax until I went out. Right, so that's us set up for the day. Obviously not ideal, but what we're going to do is we're going to set off now in search of some wild bird-seeded areas. They sort of grow the crops up for a bit of cover for the birds. So we're going to concentrate on them areas. I know there's a big section of that just over in that direction. So I'm going to take you over there, just having my coffee, and then we'll get straight onto it. So I'll see you on the field. You can see the old pen and the feeding station that they were using to feed the birds. And here is our cover. Quite a lengthy cover. It goes the whole length of this field, probably 1,200 metres. Let's see what we can find. I'm hoping to bring you lots of nice stuff, because in this area it hasn't disappointed me before. Just over that bush I've had lots of hammered coins. So let's get detecting. Okay, ladies and gents, we've got our first find. You can probably see it just there. It is some kind of hinge, I would think. Probably a Georgian or Victorian hinge. So I'm just going to show you. I haven't picked it up yet, so yeah, certainly some kind of hinge, I would say. 200 years old, maybe even more than that. It might even be a book clasp. I'm not sure. But it's a nice little find. As you can see, the mud, it's not what we're used to over the last few weeks or months. It's quite gloopy, quite clay. It's not clay, but it's a bit quite clayey, if you like. You can see it's quite soft still because it's been cultivated. It's just compacted down. So there you go. Also, I can see rats scavenging in the corn. Nice rats, not horrible ones. They're coming in and out of the bush, collecting corn, probably ready to breed in the spring. I've just spotted that, ladies and gents. Just sitting on the top there, it's a fossil. 2 fossils in there. I often take these home for my son Parker, so I think that's one I'm going to take home. Nice thing to find, really, because you know it's millions of years old, and possibly a watercourse running through here at some point. Okay, ladies and gents, I just dug this hole just down here, look, and it is an old iron plate, like an iron for ironing your clothes. I thought it was just going to be like a piece of junk, but it did turn out to be what they call an iron plate, I believe. You can tell by the shape of it. And they used to heat those up and press clothes to get the crinkles out like we do nowadays, but ours are all electric. This would have been on top of a stove, making it hot, or in a fire, whatever. So yeah, it's quite heavy though, so I'm going to leave it on the side here, just down there, and come back for it a bit later on. Right, live dig, ladies and gents, here we go. Sounds pretty decent. Let's just unplug the earphones, bear with me a sec. Tuck that in there. Right. Here we go. Just down there, I've already pinpointed it. So I'm just going to dig it with you. If I can get a non-stony section. It's fairly easy to dig. It's just a bit harder than what I've been used to with the cultivated fresh stuff. Right. Just pick it up. Where are you? I think it's that thing there. It's a piece of bronze, but it was part of something at one point, but who knows? We can't dwell on that because it's impossible to tell. Right, ladies and gents, target just down there. Yep, right there, middle of screen, hopefully. See what we can find for you live. Well, live while I'm filming anyway. Still in the hole. Nice and soft. Still a bit of moisture in the ground. Right, still in the hole, but I'm going to try and pinpoint it. Yeah. There it is. I think it's a bit of lead again. Oh, it is. Yeah. Piece of lead. Again. Never mind. The people who melted this lead would have dropped coins, and that's what we want. So let's carry on. Right, we're just getting moved on by the gamekeeper here. He wants to do a bit of work on the land here, so I'm going to get him a lift over to another pit of cover crop over the other side. Just got to get in. I've got so much gear on. I'm trying to film at the same time. Lovely little dog. What's his name, Gray?
This is May. This is
May.
May.
Proper gun dog. Not like mine. If you get a duck, pluck it and bring it over, will you? See you later. Right, first signal on this new patch of bird cover. And I'm going to let you hear it. Sounds pretty decent. Let's just dig the plug. See what it is together again, and hopefully we can have some decent things off this field. Yeah, I know the gamekeeper quite well. He's just doing a bit of work over on that cover, so he said, "Can you just go on to the other one?" Not a problem. Right, so still in the plug in the hole. Right there, and there might be a few shotgun shells on this field, so please don't shoot me down. as they say, no pun intended, but come on. Right, it's here. It's not a shotgun shell. I mean, with Roman being present here, bronze is always a good sign, because the Romans used a lot of bronze, and that is a heavy lump of bronze. Are they in the way? That's a heavy lump of bronze. So that's a good sign. I can't tell what it is though. Ladies and gents, I just found this. Oh, dropped it straight away. It looks like a pin. It doesn't look like a recent or a modern nail or anything. It looks like some kind of pin. Looking for expertise on that or advice, because I'm not sure. What do you think? I think it might be made of lead, you know. It's got a little stubby head on it, a bit like a cloak nail, but it just looks like a very old type of artefact there. So whatever you think it is, wrong or right, please put it in the comments. Right, we've got a signal. It's fairly near the top. I'm just going to take an inch out, just to make sure we get it. Don't want to get down there and then have to come back up and dig it again. A lot of work in filming, ladies and gents. It's telling me it's over the other side. Oh. Completely off the mark. There you are. Right, it looks like a coin actually. Could be worthwhile. Right, let's take you off my chest and set the camera up properly. Okie dokie. Well, it looks half decent, I think. Let's have a look together. It's just here. Oh, it's a hammered coin, ladies and gents. It is a hammered coin. And it looks like a long cross. So we could be looking at around 1400 on this coin. Fantastic. Just gently trying to remove the mud, but that is stuck on there at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my water out and put you on my chest, because look at that hammered coin just sitting in the cropped area that is for the bird shoot. So look what you can find. Brilliant. Right, let's put you on my chest. Right, you're on my chest. Now, as per the week before, my water bottle is broken. I'm waiting for new water bottles from Unearth UK, but I will be getting some more from them, as long as they've got them in stock, because I need them pretty rapidly, as you can see. Right, we're just loosening that mud off gently with water, distilled water by the way. It just literally loosens the mud off, any caked mud. Just leave it there for a few seconds and it starts lifting off. This doesn't look like to be in bad condition, this little coin. Looks like a London coin. When I say London, that's where it was made, basically, minted. Could be an Edward I or something like this coin. Right, I think we've got enough detail there. There you go. What a cracker. Definitely looks like an Edward. I can see EDWARD down the side. So got a little Edward from the 1200s, I would say. 1200s if it's an Edward I or second. So it's 800 years old. Like I say, it's in pretty good nick. It's not like the best condition you'll ever see, but Who's going to turn that down? Now if I can just read it, I'm just going to see if it is a London coin if I can. I'm not sure actually. Not sure it is a London coin. I saw the V and I thought, oh, that's a V in the London, but I don't think it is a London. I'll have to confirm that up, and I'll probably put it up on the screen. But absolutely fantastic. Hammered coin. That's the holy grail of metal detecting. Hang on, ladies and gents. There is actually a target next to the hammered hole. Just there. We couldn't have a hoard, could we? Do you reckon? Or a little coin spill, maybe. Who knows? Probably not, but it's worth mentioning that if there's 2 coins over 300 years old in the hole or in the vicinity of the hole, that's classed as a hoard. A single coin isn't. So just bear that in mind. But unfortunately, we just got a shotgun shell, so no hoard this time. Well, ladies and gents, that concludes today's proceedings. Please, if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up on YouTube and also a comment, and I'll always endeavour to reply as soon as I can. And if you're feeling generous, please subscribe. Till the next one, I'll see you later. Bye for now.